the passing game. It's the...
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one hauled in by Thomas.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the sideline, taken in by Thomas.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Back is Minshew. That's going to be caught by Gray. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming... And the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he'll be taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Play action now. Prescott. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll run. It's Kamara. Good blocking, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The Raiders offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He connects with Gray on that one. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you...
First and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Prescott. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. Back deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To throw, Minshew. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a third down and 4. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Minshew. He's got the tight end Mayer. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, here's Minshew. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Play action now with Minshew. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Dak to throw. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with Camara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Prescott now. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Auburn's kick is good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Minshew out of the pistol here. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, here's Minshew. We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Minshew. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
To throw once more, here's Minshew. That's caught left side by Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To the air once more is Minshew. In the back of the end zone, he's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 3rd and short. Prescott. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights. And so they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Prescott. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime the defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense. You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and goal for Prescott. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's caught by Bowers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mary.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They're going to go play action now with Minshew. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk. Trayvon Diggs again.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll go again here with Kamara. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far. Intercept. Play action now with Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Minshew going to look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Minshew out of the pistol here. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, here's Minshew. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He connects with Gray on that one. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Back is Minshew. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Minshew. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
On the play fake. Dak. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give up the middle with Kamara. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They bring their tight end right. They'll run here with Kamara. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he will score again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
So clearly time is not on their side, but with that clutch conversion, it still keeps their hopes alive. They need to score so fast here, Mike. It's going to take 2. So get this first one.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Now timeout, Vegas. That is their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 47-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?